Uh, Sir, in the last class you mentioned karma, samskara, and vasanas. Um, can you please repeat once?
So karma means action. Whose action? My action. If I am not conscious about my action, then the action may become habit. Like in college, the youngsters started smoking just for fun. Just for fun, you start smoking for few weeks, few months. It becomes your habit. Then you will not live for your life. And to come out of smoking is such a Himalayan task. It's not that easy. So small action, it has become habit. So this action is called karma. Karma means not God has given. I do an action. When I do an action, karma, it becomes a habit called samskara. When the habit happens, my whole life will go in a certain direction because this habit pulls me. If my habit is drinking, where I will go? Every day I go to bar. If my habit is smoking, I go behind cigarette. So involuntarily, I am pulled towards certain direction, which you can call as vasana, essence of my habit. This vasana or essence will not only affect us in this birth, it is going to affect us in all our future birth. So, how to change this vasana? You change your action, not physical action alone, mainly mental action. You can sit in a small place and create a whole lot of karma. Not necessarily you need to act through body. You can think about many things. That is a worse karma because more you think, that becomes your vasana, samskara and vasana. The more you, for example, the good karma, good samskara, good vasana means what? You start listening about spirituality. You start speaking about spirituality. You create friendship around you with spirituality. That means what? Your habit, your thinking, everything towards that. Then even if we die in this birth, next birth will be in that direction. If you want other thing, if you get into indulge in other sensual thing, pleasures, yes, that is not, we are not saying you should not do, but do with, that what we say like Purushartha, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Based on righteousness, enjoy the world, nothing wrong. But if you don't follow Dharma, the righteousness, that means what is righteousness? That which is good to me and that which is good to the society, do any action. That is Dharma. I'm telling about broader dharma, not about individual, your work as dharma. The basic dharma of a human being is to do good to yourself and to the people around you and everything. If you follow that, that is dharma. Following that dharma, enjoy artha. Artha means earning. Earning, taking care of your needs. You can enjoy your restaurant. Nothing wrong. Based on that, you also satisfy your kama. Kama means what? Enjoying the pleasures of the world. Nothing wrong. Again, it should be based on dharma. When you fulfill yourself, artha and kama, you will naturally get into moksha. So, to get into moksha, your artha and kama, whatever your desires, likes, all those things should be based on righteousness. When we say samskara vasana, whatever thinking going on in your mind, accordingly your friendship will be, the group around you. Accordingly, you will create your ambience. So, change your thinking. Put different thing in your mind, then different thing will happen. You can change your samskara habits and the vasana smell coming out of you. If you have a divine thing inside, divine smell will come. You will attract divine people. If you have, suppose somebody is in business, he will always have business connection. That's nothing bad. It's good, right? When business people are there, many people can survive. When somebody is business mind, his friendship will be through business. He always talks for business. He think about business. He become a great business person. So his vasana is business. So we can create any
So
conscious vasana.
I
If we
will
create,
just I
yes,
will just tell, let me know whether my understanding is right. You had given a samosa example, right? So, if a person is eating a samosa, it's an action. Now, every day going and eating, he's collecting an impression in the mind. That is
yes,
samskara. And
yes,
then he will start manifesting it by going to the bar or sorry, going to samosa stall. That becomes a vasana in the later stage. Am I
yes,
right? Emitting.
yes, yes. The
Manif-
samosa is telling you. See, samosa.
Manifesting part is vasana. Storing
Yes,
the impression part is samskara. Is that
yes,
right? Okay, fine.
yes. But
Thank you.
how to enjoy? How to enjoy samosa? Enjoy samosa. But tell yourself, today I'm taking. Today, if samosa pulls you, give a break. Suppose you are taking samosa, next day telling samosa, eat samosa, eat samosa. Then you are Intellect should come and intervene there, should tell your manas, stop it. Don't make this nonsense as your habit. Today, no samosa. If you start controlling like this, whenever you take samosa, enjoy. But keep your awareness there. You have to be alert and conscious that this I am doing. If that affects your health, you have to stop it. But without thinking about that, you start eating. One day doctor says, stop eating sweet. How much difficult it is? If you have taken every time a sweet with consciously and eaten, whenever doctor say you can stop, but we are not living consciously. So unconsciously, if we start living, we will get into unconscious or unexpected twists and turns in our life. That's the consequence. If you do any action consciously, you can create your result. If you do any action unconsciously, then the consequence or the result will happen that way. That time, if you start crying, then better watch your action. If you're a person, I am not bothered about my consequence. Do any action. You are doing some action, something is coming. Why you are crying? You did. That's why it's coming now. No. I don't want that suffering. Then change your action today. If you change your action today, you are changing the habit of tomorrow. Then your life will change.